Somebody said, stop projecting onto Chris Benoit. He killed an innocent woman. He killed an innocent child. He's a bad person. And, he hurt innocent people. That's true. And, I don't know what his home life was like. I don't know what his relationship with his wife was like. What I do know is sometimes when you're in an environment at home where you're unloved, unheard, and somebody's screaming and screaming and screaming at you, the home environment can be a real volatile situation. It can be a real powder keg. And you can see how somebody might reach a point of no return. For example, I've gotten screamed at by my mother and stepfather before. And, screamed at to the point where my emotions were bubbling, I was getting angry, and I wanted to react. And, sometimes you do something like punching a hole in the drywall, destroying property, or keying your mother's car, and you realize, oh shit, I reached the point of no return. I'm probably going to be spending a week, at the very least, in the psychiatric hospital. And unfortunately, the key in those situations, if you see yourself reaching the point of no return, if you see the thing is like the night, the day is going south, go for a walk, go to the gym, go anywhere, do anything. Somebody said, not everybody can relate to this. Some people live in happy home environments that are, peaceful to live at. Not everybody is stuck in fight or flight mode. Not everybody is in a war zone of a home environment. So not everybody can understand. So when I say, even though I don't condone what Chris Benoit did, obviously, and not everybody can understand that mindset. Now I don't think I would ever hurt anyone, but I can definitely see how you could reach the point of no return where you punch a hole in the drywall or do something to that effect. So I guess the moral of the story is control your emotions. And stop projecting onto people you know nothing about their personal life, I realize there's yeah.